Hi, today we are going to talk about the 6 human needs. And the reason to learn about this is so that we can have a better understanding of ourselves and the people that we work with. So then we will be able to manage our own emotions and also be able to work well with other people and be able to influence their thoughts and ideas so we can work much more smoothly together. According to Tony Robbins, there are 6 human needs. The first 4 are the basic needs, and the last 2 are more of the spiritual needs. Everyone has the first 4, but the intensity and the depth of each one is different in each person. So let's start with the first one. It is called certainty. These will be people and situations where they really want to be sure of what is going to happen. They like to have the same schedule when they get up, when they eat, and when they go to sleep. They want to know what is going to happen, and they also would like to have control over what is going to happen. And without that, they will be in a state of distress or a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, and a lot of fear. The second group would be called uncertainty. These are people and situations where they like to have some variety. They want to have the same food, same schedule every day, or same people every day. They want to have something different. They want to be flexible. They want to try new things. So they want to travel. They might have a different schedule. They might wake up different times of the day and go to bed at different times of the day, according to the way they like. So they want a lot of flexibility in what they are doing. So if they are in a situation or a job that is a lot of routine, same thing, same situation, same people every day, they could easily get bored and just don't have the energy to do what must be done or needs to be done. And they want to have control over their own situation. They don't mind risk. They actually would enjoy taking some kind of risk. They are the people who would like skydiving. They also would be the people who like to have their own businesses because that would be a whole lot of challenge. So from the 2 groups, the certainty will mostly be people who want to have the same thing. So for them, having a business may be a little bit too challenging. So they prefer to have a very nice, stable job. May not be easy, but something they can look forward to, something they can do on a day-to-day basis, and don't have to meet all different kinds of changing schedules, because changes make them very concerned, very, very worried, and give them a lot of anxiety. And they don't like that. Then the next group of people are people who love significance. The examples of these are our kings and queens, our presidents, and people in high places. Probably a lot of politicians, and they want to have a situation, people that really look up to them. They want to be respected. They want to have a lot of power, a lot of money, a lot of respect, a lot of fame. They want to be known for their skills or their position or whatever situation. So they just want to be the top. And these people, a lot of times, they will work very hard. So they want to be the top of the class. They want to be the Nobel Prize winners. They want to be the Oscar trophy winners. So those would be the situation that they want to be really respected. And so for them to be respected is very, very important. Then the next group are called love and connection. These people, they love to be able to spend time with people. They like to talk to people. They like to pay attention to them. They want to have a very peaceful, happy environment. So we find a lot of our nursing and caregiving people would have this kind of needs. So they like to connect with other people. They want to take care of their needs. They want to make sure that other people are happy and they're also happy. So when they see that other people are very happy and enjoying, they would have then share the same feelings too. So that's what they really, really would enjoy. And for them to be alone, loneliness would be very devastating to them. They would definitely not want that to happen. But some other people, they may not mind it, like people who really want significance. They might not mind it because a lot of times they have to do things by themselves. That's why they say it's lonely at the top. Now, the next group would be called growth. These are people who really, really wanted to learn. For them, learning, knowing about different things, how things work, why they work, is very important. They are the one who really likes to take classes. Classes in all different fields may not be the same thing every time. Sometimes could be in politics, sometimes could be in psychology, sometimes could be in science. So for them, learning or spirituality, so for them, learning is very important. They always want to grow in their knowledge, in their understanding of how things work and how to make it better. So that's their interest, and they really love that. So if you find this person is always studying, or you find yourself always like to take classes and learning new things, that probably is one of your needs, important needs. Then the last one is contribution. There are people who really, really like to contribute. They could be contributing their time, their talent, or even their money. And what they want is to be able to put in their share. They might be contributing for different reasons, but for them, giving gives them a lot of satisfaction. They like to give. And a lot of times, the more they give, the more they receive. That happens not only in relationship wise, like if they are really helpful, they want to help people out, other people will feel kind of maybe obligated to give back and may not be the same person giving them back. It could be the receiving, could be from someone else. Sometimes the people who are so much into contribution that they might not even want to receive. So for them, receiving may not be comfortable. But the situation here is that might be they want to also remember that people also have a need to contribute too. So by being able to give and receive, that will create a much more smoother relationship. So what the next step would be in here is one, think about each one of these needs and find out which one is more important to you. See if you can identify the top two needs and look at the ways that you are using to satisfy those needs. And look at other needs maybe you want to also do something about. So that's a step one, know yourself. Step two is get an understanding of the people that you work with. Find out which needs are more important to them. Which are the top two needs? For myself, I'm not that great of an observer. So what I do is I actually ask them directly. I explain to them all these 6 needs, and I ask them, which one do you think are your top 2 needs? And once I have that knowledge, then I will be able to do what I can to help them satisfy the needs. Because by being able to do so, we will have a much, much better relationship. And both people will be happy. And that works not just in like 2 people, it works in among friends. It also works very well in a family. and we can bring it even further out to the whole community. So that the purpose of this discussion is so that we have a better understanding of each other's needs and be able to satisfy them. And so we can all be able to have a much, much better um, working relationship and be able to improve on our emotional state. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I actually also have a questionnaire that if you're interested in, you can complete that questionnaire, and that will give you an idea of which one of the needs are more important to you. And you might want to decide whether you agree or not. So you have a wonderful day and great talking to you. Bye.